Very nice, Avo. This is good. This is how you adapt with a stupid, no-brain Veigar. And I'll be honest with him. He probably has you muted all, so he didn't understand that he wants to go bot. He was tilted because he's facing a Katarina. But you see, this is my mindset. Hey, if my mid is tilted, I will play so good AD carry that I will adapt with his stupidity. Because they will be bad and they will make incorrect decision. But bad AD carries, they make the incorrect decision of teammates worse. Good AD carries, they adapt. So this is how you adapt with something like this. So tell me a little bit more of who is winning this, because I don't understand. Yeah. I think Ezreal is winning this in your perspective. Are you sure you're winning? Are you sure you're winning?
Yes.
Why? Why are you winning? I agree with you, but I want you to tell me the reason why you're winning.
Israel's Half-Life.
True. That's one. Okay, what else?
And Morgana is here. He didn't see.
Who? Morgana?
That we are there.
Okay, yeah, so they don't know. Okay, sure. Okay.
I'm stacking my passive here. My passive is still didn't proc.
Yes. Okay, what else?
And his Karma has Q.
Yes. Yeah, but okay, so.
And they are slower. I mean, Israel with exhaust.
Exhaust, yes, exactly. So in this case, oh, you should quit the game, by the way. You should Alt F4. So you're winning very hard, but you're not playing aggressive and kite in. In League of Legends, you have kite in and kite out. Kite out is the normal kite where Fizz is chasing you and you're trying to hit him and run away at the same time. Kite in means you click here and you have a cooldown in between auto attacks, right? You don't auto, no, it's auto, then you wait like a second and a half. Auto, then you wait a second and a half. In that second and a half, you should use it to reposition it yourself like that you did here. Here you got pretty tunnel vision here. The moment she hits Q, like Q here, you should kite in. Click on him, click here. Click on him, click here. So then as the CC is out, you're into his face. Why? Why does that matter so much?
If he flash away, I'm still behind his ass.
Exactly. So here you just play very like standing still, I'm closing my eyes, I hit you, he's standing still. And I'm like, no, I mean, Savo, come on. Like, Savo said it. Like, he's, this is just a mistake. He's coming from work. He's, you know, he's tired. His hands are cold. And I was like, okay, he told me that he had the game. And he played good. He said he played good. I'm like, okay, if he said he played good, that means he played good. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I trust him. Let's see how he played good. Let's see if he does the same mistakes in every game. Let's see. And then I was like, okay, let's try to check a fight, a team fight. And let's see if we can find a fight. Okay, this one. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, but so I looked at your ulti and I'm like, okay, let's say this is, he said he played good. He said he was good. So let's see. So you ult and look at your clicks. Standing still like a robot. Standing still like a robot. Here you E. Standing still like a robot. And here, even here, you Q. And let's see kiting. Let's see kiting. Hitting, running. Hitting, running. Okay. Do you hit back? Nope. You're just running. You don't have kiting. You hit. Okay. Back off and then hit again. Hit again. Okay. You don't. And then now you just die. Okay. Maybe this was a coincidence. Maybe next team fight you're going to do better. I'm thinking, okay, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Let's see. Good mechanics. Do you die here? No, you can't fight. You went bot to catch the farm. Okay, let's see if you move in between auto attacks. Let's see. Auto. Same thing. Same thing. You see? Auto. You E like this, but you should auto click on top of her and then E. Look at this. So you ult. Okay, Q, auto, and after auto you need to click here. And then you E. And then here you auto, click here, auto. So you're like not doing the spacing correctly. But it's fine because this is the least problem we have right now. Okay, no problem. I mean, okay, sure, we pinged the support and it wasn't the best, but this is still winnable. I mean, sure, you play, you hard win, very good kiting, very good hands, very good brain here. Beautiful hit on the Ezreal. Nice, man, nice. Even that last hit, of course, don't fight into the minions. Lesson number 1. But this was very good. Like, this auto attack was good. Even this auto attack is good. If Ezreal wants to fight, someone would say, hey, didn't the coach tell you to not fight into the minions? What if you click here and Ezreal is stupid enough to fight you? Do you win?
Yes.
True, but I just told you to not fight into the minions. So how come do you win?
He's slow.
Exactly. Exactly. So what we just saw here is that in the first lesson I told you to not fight into the minions, which is true in majority of the cases, but sometimes you need to have the exception. Same thing like the team fights. Oh, always push before the fight. No, sometimes you can actually fight before you push the wave if the fight is close to you. Same thing here. Don't fight into the minions. Yeah, that's in general. But in this case, you are strong. Well, you're so strong because you have HP. So now you're strong. You played very nice. Make sure you don't give them the push. So you're trying to hit the minions. You can also use your Q to push faster, which you did very nice. And here, who should win the push in your opinion?
We.
Yes, why?
Because we have life.
Yes.
Israel, we didn't actually. He can't not take one single minion.
Yes.
You need to be scared.
Yes, yes. So you push here, and of course, I mean, someone could say, oh, just click here and attack him. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to tank the minions, but even if you click here, you're gonna get free poked by Ezreal. So
like now,
you can't like click here and go. You can be ready if he goes here too close. You can look to punish, but I want you to not lose the push. You got poked here, no problem. You have no Q. Let's see how you play. This is good positioning. Like, I don't like your clicking. It's too scared. Because you are winning this, and Ezreal just used his Q. So right now, okay, why are you scared? Okay, Karma has Q. Let's see, dodge, beautiful, no Q. Okay, now you need to make sure you have the push. And you have so much HP, so there is nothing to be scared of. Because if you push this, use your Q, push this, don't lose the push, don't lose the push. You can push hard, hard, hard. And now you need to Q. They are very good, these guys. They hit together the minions. They played good for silver. And now you lost the push. Against an Ezreal that is 1 HP. How? How is this possible? Well, because you didn't play so forward here. Just stay behind the minions and hit the minions. Commit to pushing the wave. Why? It's because you have the HP. You have the HP advantage, so you should never give up the push. You should fight for it. And using the Q on the wave is not bad in a case like this, where they can spam their abilities on the wave. Especially the Ezreal Q has like 3 seconds and a half. If he hits it, he can spam the Q to actually get the push. So you need to Q, especially because we saw that he's hitting it on the minions, and we saw this Karma use the Q. So that's 10 seconds cooldown. So you should not be scared. And after this, Karma used the mantra on the minions. So now they are on cooldown. So after they use the mantra on the minions, you see you're clicking. Where are we going? They have no mantra Q. No mantra Q. They only have Ezreal Q. But that one, you can go like this and dodge it. Because now there is no mantra Q. You go here and you push hard because Karma has no Q. Here, just Q and push the wave. This is your time. So this is where you lost the lane. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster. And they are not alone, they are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth, this was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. Because we didn't know when to contest the wave, when to push. You didn't think about the abilities of Karma and Ezreal. So for example, I loved how you play level 1, completely. This is good. Karma used the Q, now you're like trying to push, you're like, okay, I'm gonna push, this is my edge. Here you're like, okay, but Karma has Q, let's be a bit careful, stay on the left, very nice positioning, but still push, very nice positioning. Karma used the Q again, Ezreal Q. Now they are no cooldown. Their cooldown comes very fast. Karma Q. You're playing pretty safe. You're clicking back. Very nice. Because you know Karma is about to throw the Q. There is like 10 seconds. She has Q. She's walking up. You back off beautifully, Savo. That was great until this point. But now you should be like, hey, Karma has no Q and Ezreal is low. Let's go and push this wave. Or if Ezreal wants to stay there, we can even fight him. So you need to recognize this exact moment where they don't have cooldowns, they don't have abilities, specifically, most importantly, Karma. Because when we talk about Blitz, Karma, Nautilus, Ezreal, if Karma has no Q, or if Blitz has no Q, or if Ezreal has no Q, you value more the fact that support is off cooldown. This support is on cooldown. Sorry. So here you should push. You see this? They use the ability and you click back. Oh no, walk up. Push. This is your time. How much time? 10 seconds. Because that's how much the cooldown is the Karma Q. So here, 10 seconds of pressure. Okay, I'm not saying go into this thing. No, wait this thing to go out to not get hit. And then, of course, stay behind the minions because it's still Ezreal Q. You don't want to get free poked. But I'm saying that you have 10 seconds of contesting the wave, pushing the wave. And if Ezreal really wants to take this minion, punch him into the face. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So much time. And you're clicking back like you're scared. Why? You had time. 10 seconds and you're not doing anything. You see, this is why you lost this lane. Playing around cooldowns. Savo, I want to tell you something. You improved your camera control. You did. Your camera control is better. I'm not gonna say it's challenger level or not even
No,
diamond.
of course not.
you improved it. This is good. I see you're moving it. I see you're more conscious. Okay, I want to see more things. This is good. This is good enough for us to think about the next thing to improve. And one of the things to improve is the cooldown. How do we play with the cooldown? So yeah, and that's why you lost the push. And because you lost the push, they just go in. And even here, you need 1 minion to get level 2. Why don't you queue here?
I know they will hit before me, and I didn't saw.
Yeah, because
I was thinking on the last minion we are 2. That's why I want here to go on Karma.
Yeah, because if you just queue this, like, okay, you can click here and you can queue Karma and the minion and get the minion, get level 2, and then go on Karma, because Karma is closer to you.
But Morgana also missed her Q. After that, I was so back.
But if she misses the true, very good point. Oh, she missed the Q. I want to back off. Yes. The problem is you are already fucked here. Look at this. You are already like look at you right now.
I'm dead. I missed flash.
You see, you're already dead, or you're already very chunked. You need to burst. Okay, at least stay here, take this minion, get level 2, and fight it. Because think about it. Ezreal wants to hit the Q, but you have a barrier here, a barrier here, a barrier here. So you can hide here, and you play Kai'Sa, which is a strong champion in long fights. We just saw. If Ezreal can't hit Q, you can be strong. But here you just flashed away, and yeah, just get level 2. Don't be scared. You have very strong long fights because you have isolated Q. In this case, it's not so isolated. It's on 2 targets, but still, and the passive. And that's how you should have played. Then you need to respect, you need to play like safe. And that's the problem here. Let's see the combo here on Kai'Sa.
Watch please how I missed my W.
But I'm thinking if you play Morgana and you hit the Q, and the target is CC'd, use the W first because the target is CC'd. And that's the highlight here. Just W, and then you do auto after, because if you do auto and then you do W, she can dodge, right? So use your W when she's CC'd. Like here, like I don't know if you can see this. There is a timer, like here on her head. I don't have the timer. Oh, but you have the timer. I think. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have the timer. It's okay. The concept is if the target is CC'd, you need to use your W when the target is CC'd. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why in this case, the Morgana just hit the Q. So I would use auto attack plus W and then auto attack after. But the concept is you can also open with W sometimes if the Morgana, let's say she used the Q a second and a half ago. But yeah, definitely don't do 2 auto attacks. You see, you do 2 auto attacks and then W. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that? Not so good.
The W, I was thinking about that. The W also proc the passive.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. So it's like, oh, but I can proc it and proc the passive. Yeah, but you're gonna miss it because you can dodge it. So why not use it auto and then W instantly? So you guarantee hit it and then you proc the passive with auto attack.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's much better. Okay. And then here, yeah, you pretty much missed the kill. This is the kill.
True. Double kill, flash.
Yeah, you don't have flash, but a kill and then you push the wave. It's definitely nice, and then you don't die. Yeah, you see, these games are carryable. This is actually, if this is a diamond player, he can carry this. Even though top mid jungle is noob, you can be like 5-0 and you can kill everyone because you saw that enemies were not playing, like not closing the game out very fast. And here, it's good. You see my screen, yes?
Mm-hmm.
It's good to think a little bit about how Ezreal wants to play the game and what he wants to do in terms of the wave. So, like if you look a little bit here, I said that he needs to push and recall, and he did it right now, and right now he recalled. So, like it's been like 3 seconds since he recalled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds since he left. Where do you think Ezreal is going to be? Do you think he just base, or do you think he's around, you know, from tier 1 above.
The tier 1 above.
Tier 1 above, yeah. So you should not push this wave, because if he's coming, you can't push this in time. Number one, you can... Yes?
That was autopilot.
Autopilot, yes. You push this and give him free farm, then we go for a word. The word was better this time. You try to put it max range. Like that. The last time you did this and click there. Not good. This is a better word. This is a better word. Now, unfortunately, we suffer a bit. You play a bit safe. You need to farm. You're gonna get poked. The classic. The very classic. Okay. Veigar comes. Let's see what you do here. I wanna see the gank. So you get the minions, Veigar is pinging on my way. I'm coming. You use your W for poke, okay? And Veigar is coming. So let's see. So Veigar is right there. How do you think you should play this? Yes?
My positioning should be more offensive.
Yes.
But I was scared. Scared
of
I don't
why?
want to lose too much life.
Yeah, but you're out of their abilities. Like, how can they hit you right now? Look at your position. Yeah, because your camera is not like that good, but they still can't hit you, man. Like, this is the Karma Q range. You're out. So my problem here was, yes, you could have been a bit faster. Like, don't move in now, but move in when he's coming. Like, right here. He's about to throw the cage, the E. So you can be ready. Which you were. I mean, your positioning wasn't that bad. You could be slightly faster, but I don't have a problem with this. What I have a problem is, if Veigar is about to flash in with the cage, why are we using our ability on the minions? You need that Q to fight, don't you?
True.
Very important.
That was a mistake.
And then thinking about it, if you keep the wave here, it's actually better. Because they have a bigger wave, we have these minions, you know, we have a smaller wave, it's gonna freeze here. Well, it's gonna stay here for a while, not freeze. So ideally you don't like Q like that and play aggressive.
I missed a lot of W's.
No problem. Like, you see, it doesn't really matter. This game, what mattered is how you play level 1 and level 2. Those ones, you fucked it up. W on the CC of Morgana. This one, you fucked it up. Because you made this mistake, you lost the game. If you hit every W possible, you still lose the game. So we need to think about the right thing. So it wasn't that you missed the W, but it was because you didn't miss it because it was unlucky. You just missed it because you throw it at the wrong time. That's the problem. Okay. Then you slow push. Then you chill a little bit here. So do you play with A click or how do you click? How do you attack? Sorry.
That you asked me also last time.
Yes.
Both.
Okay, but you don't feel like you miss a lot of clicks in general or anything, or?
I need to be. I don't watch it. I don't know if I miss a lot or not. That's why I'm also here.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. I'm gonna check another game. From you. Okay, let's see this combo right here with Kaisa. So you go with Morgana, you usually very nicely, and then you do Q and then W and you hit the W. Very nice. Yeah, this lane is pretty much over. Pretty much over. Now the tower is low. Okay, I want to talk about this. Like, now you're getting pushed in, the tower is getting low. This is the last plate and the tankiest. Okay, so it's a pretty tanky plate. In this case, your Nunu, like Nunu is fighting Teemo. What is Ezreal doing right now?
Pushing.
Okay, so Nunu, you kind of need to move to Nunu because he's invading your jungle. You have your ultimate. The problem is Ezreal is pushing here.
And I know, and I saw the tower is also low. And I was so, fuck it, I give the tower, maybe I can help
Yes,
Timo, but I see
good.
Timo will...
This is not good. Because the tower is not low. The tower has one plate, but this is the tankiest plate. It can take 3 waves for them to hit it. They hit it for 30 damage. The tower is not low because the plates are still up. So this is a tanky plate. Did you know that the more you take the plates, the tankier they get?
No.
Yes, this is a tanky tower. You're not losing the tower now. Plus, if you move to Nunu, you are 500 HP. If Nunu is AP and he ults you, he might kill you. So in this case, if Ezreal is pushing, you shouldn't really move to Nunu. If the wave is in the middle and Ezreal is not pushing, then yes, you can always consider to move right away to the fight if you're not losing minions for this. But now, you start moving, you need to go back to bot instantly because Ezreal takes the tower. You see, the tower was pretty tanky and they have 3 void grabs or 2 void grabs, but you let it take it for free. You could take this minion so fast. And then we just die. I don't know if it's... I guess now we need to transition the session a bit into how to rotate and what to do in the mid game. And we learned this today because also in the game you played... Oh, this is another account, I forgot. In the game you played, you had a lot of bad rotations. So you stay bot because you want to farm. You can't go mid because you're not strong. I told you to let Katarina push. Usually in 99% of the games, Katarina will fast push and you take the wave. Yes? In 99% of the games. In this game, she was looking to slow push, but again, this is bad. This is bad that she slow pushes. Why is this bad?
She's feed and she's done snowballing.
Yeah.
She's wasting their time.
She's wasting time, and this is why this game lasted for so long, because they didn't know how to close the game. So here I said, hey, stay, you know, don't die. You can't be mid because you're weak. Just don't die and take the farm. And you need to recall when you have Kraken Slayer. Let Katarina push you, take the farm, easy peasy. And here I told you recall, push the wave recall because you have Kraken Slayer, and I told you to go mid. Why did I tell you to go mid here?
Karma low, wave is crashing in mid.
Yeah, wave is going to push in mid. You want to be mid lane right now because you're pretty strong. You have Kraken Slayer, and yes, it's greedy to go there. Katarina can be anywhere. So I told you go mid, tell Veigar to go bot. Because mid you are safe, you have the tower, your jungle is around you, but if you're bot, she can dive you, you're isolated. So I told you to go mid, and you take the farm, very good. Careful with the face checks. I told you that you can't click here and take the wave because they have Nunu. So I told you to respect the fact that they have Nunu, and they are very strong. You did it very nice, you didn't like, push too much. And now Veigar is here. I liked your pings. Sometimes it will work, sometimes they won't work. I like the assistance ping on the head and assistance ping on bot lane. You did this ping, which is not assistance. It's like fall back and then all in on bot lane, which it's a bit confusing. Like, do you want Veigar to all in on bot lane? Like, no, it should be assistance on his head, assistance on bot lane. But to be honest, sometimes they don't even follow that. So the best strategy for low elo when they don't move bot, because it can happen, and this is what a good AD carry will do. Bad AD carry will cry, oh, why is he not going bot lane? Oh, why is he? No, a good AD carry will adapt, because if this is a challenger player in a silver game, even if he has this Veigar silver, he will still win the game. So here I said, hey, yes, you share XP, you don't like it, but stay mid and take a bit of farm. And wait that bot wave to come into your tower, and when it's in your tower, if Veigar is not going, you go. So I said, watch Katarina. I said, and you go bot lane after. So now is the right time to go bot lane. Because the wave mid is pushed, you can't touch the tower, you're gonna die. So go bot to take the farm. Look at this decision that you have right now. Okay, you stay a bit too much. Okay, you stay mid because the bot wave is not crushed. You take this mid wave first and you move after on bot lane. Very, very nice. Very nice, Avo. This is good. This is how you adapt with a stupid, no-brain Veigar. And I'll be honest with him. He probably has you muted all, so he didn't understand that he wants to go bot. He was tilted because he's facing a Katarina. But you see, this is my mindset. Hey, if my mid is tilted, I will play so good AD carry that I will adapt with his stupidity. Because they will be bad and they will make incorrect decision. But bad AD carries, they make the incorrect decision of teammates worse. Good AD carries, they adapt. So this is how you adapt with something like this. You go bot, you take the farm, you take the XP, and here I said, hey, you can't stay bot. Like, I'm not saying stay bot, push into the tower. No, I'm saying you took the wave, go back to mid lane because Katarina is missing. Try to move to the fight. The 5 looks lost. 1, 2, 3, 4 people from enemy, 1 guy from you. You're like, hey, I can't do anything. What can I do? Nothing. So 4 versus 1. Just recall. You can't do anything. So your camera control is much better. And your teamfight scanning control, like knowing when to go for teamfights, is much better. So you improve from the last coaching session. This is good. This is good. We're gonna see what are the next steps because you're still not having the habits that could help you to improve your gameplay a lot more. But we're gonna see very soon. Okay, then you go mid. Try to go on this guy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, when you play League of Legends, you need to think. Okay? Especially on AD carry in teamfights, you need to have a roadmap about what are the most important abilities that you need to think that if you get hit by those, you can instantly die. Okay? If you play this game, you think Zoe Bubble, Sona Ultimate, Lilia Ulti can kill you. Very important. When you play against Irelia, what is the one ability or 2 abilities that are hard to play against? Or things that you care about her?
Q and passive.
Passive? Okay. But if she hits the Q on you, do you instantly die?
After 3 auto attacks, yes.
So she one-shots you with 3 auto attacks? How does she do 600 damage per auto attack?
She was feed.
600 damage? But you're gonna run. How is she gonna? Because you're not gonna stay and fight her. So what is like if I play Morgana and I wanna kill Ezreal? If I'm Ezreal and Morgana is fed, how can Morgana kill me?
If she lands her Q.
Exactly. So it's the CC that matters. And if she misses the Q and I play Ezreal, then I go in the fight and fight her because she has no Q, right? She has no CC. So with Aurelia, what is that one ability that if she hits it, E is the CC, is the stun. So here, I wanna watch your rank, I wanna watch your level. Because this, if you play League of Legends, whether you have cold hands, whether you're drunk, you're on weed or whatever, you'll do it. Let's see. So here, this is Aurelia. And this is Aurelia, easy peasy, UQ, blah, blah, blah. Now she uses the E. And she missed it. Okay? So now we should look to go in. Especially because you see Morgana, what she did right there. She queued, right? She just hits the sun. So now I want to see your clicking. Your clicking should be how? How should be your clicking right now?
Auto attack, click behind her. Auto attack,
well,
behind her.
You have to be a bit careful because again, when I told you to, go here and click behind the target was actually very low and it was level 1 Ezreal. Ezreal is very weak. In this case, I'm not telling you to auto attack behind her because if you click here, she auto attacks you. And if she auto attacks you, it's Aurelia. She has Blade of the Rune King, right? So she can actually win very hard, right?
So I max range.
You max range, but you don't try to run, right? You just try to stay here, max range, auto Q, and you're like, oh, fuck, Morgana has no Q. Let's go. Or hey, Aurelia has no E. Okay, let's go. What is she gonna do? She has no CC, no stuns. This is your green light that you can engage. And look at this, what you do. Very subtle, but this is massive, and this is silver, gold, platinum. Like most of the players that have problems with teamfights do this. So you're telling me that Morgana hits the binding, Aurelia has no Q, no E, and let's see you're clicking a little bit. Where are we going? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, but I'm scared because she's gonna kill me. Kill you, really? What do you mean kill you? She has no E. So here you can hit her, and even if you stay here and she Qs you, you have ult, you have barrier, you can click back, you can kite. Like, oh no, but I'm so scared. Like, scared of what? Go, like that. Yeah, like that. Yes. That's why you had to ulti. Because you played it bad. In a team fight, you need to know, hey, she has no E. Let me go in. This is my green light. Don't back off. Very important. This can be, what we just saw right now, can be one of the reasons why you are stuck in this elo. Because you're just not thinking, okay, they have no ability. Saber, teamfight, guide. Let's see. What is this guide? AD carry, Saber, teamfight, guide. Okay. Tell me the Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate ability, most important ability.
Golden card.
Gold card? Yes, perfect. So, and tell me a bit about the Jax.
E.
E, perfect. So pay attention to this clip right here. This is Saber, it's probably someone that you know. So look at this. So he has the Jax. Jax has E. This is the range of the E, and this is the range of the Q. You know, the jump, right? He can jump on you while he's actually stacking his E, like he's getting his E, and he can jump on you. Okay. So he needs to respect. So if you are here, you're dead. So this is the range of Jax. You need to stay here, here, out of his range. And when Jax has no E, when he used it, you can go in. We also have Twisted Fate, which is, of course, we know. Like, look at his positioning right now. Okay, I will play the fight one time, and then I'm gonna break it down for you. This is a while ago. It's a lot of seasons ago. So the concept is very simple. He knows, hey, I play against the Jax. Okay, what does the Jax do? Jax can jump on me. He has the E. Okay, I don't want to hit him while he has his E. I want to go on him when he doesn't have E. Okay, got it. I play against Twisted Fate. Okay, what does the Twisted Fate do? He can gold card me. Okay, so if he uses it on someone else, or if he uses the blue card, or he picks up a bad card, like red card or blue card, I can walk up on him and I can hit him. Pay attention to this in slow motion. I will do it for you. In very slow motion here. Look at this. So he Ws, he clicks back, he's scared. What is he respecting? He is respecting the jump of the Jax. He's scared. Don't go W, back off. Look, like pussy mode. Look at Jax. This is the range. He has this E. He's flipping his whatever in the air. He's backing. They still have gold card. Don't walk up. Don't move in. Not now. Don't move in. Back. And now, Jax has no E. This guy has no gold card. Boom! We go. AD carry. You see?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you need to play.
Okay.
That's how you need to play.
That should be easy.
We need to, do a plan.
Camera control.
Easier than camera control. And the mistakes that we will find, Savo, from today's coaching session and on are going to be easier than camera control. Camera control is something hard and you need to do execution. But the mistakes that we will fix from now on are going to be mistakes that you have the theory, put it in the practice. $5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, Do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.